What's good, Detroit? Welcome to the show where we talk about all of the inspiring people, cool places, and events to check out around the city. Our first guest is an entrepreneur and now author. Joining me now is Daniel Jones. Welcome to the show.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm awesome.
Yeah, so you've been doing this for a long time. Talk about what inspired you to become an entrepreneur.
Well, I always wanted to be an entrepreneur because I feel like I can control my time and my impact on this earth.
And why was that so important? Controlling your time and your impact, creating something of your own.
I think it came from proximity. My dad is a pastor, so I saw him chasing his dreams, affecting other people, and I wanted to do that in my own way.
You've been doing this for a while too. What age did you start your entrepreneur journey?
Woo! I started this business, Good Boy Multimedia, in 2016. So we're 10 years in, but it started off as a hobby first. I got my first studio and a DJ set at 13 years old.
Wow. And you were what, DJing parties and events that young?
No, I've always been more clean. So our target market is church, ceremony, and corporate. So I started off DJing at my church, and then I moved on to doing corporate events, and ceremonies is more celebratory. So I love to be a part of great moments.
That's incredible. When you took this hobby that you love doing, you enjoy doing, did you ever think it would become that successful of a business to where you're doing, corporate things and other events, DJing at such a young age?
No, I feel like the steps of good manners are ordered by the Lord. So I was just kind of like going with the flow. Initially, it was just a mom and pop thing. And then it had to expand to something bigger because of the capacity. So I had to figure out how to replicate and duplicate myself.
Wow. So the demand was there, and that's what
Yeah.
caused you to expand.
Yes, absolutely.
That is awesome. So after DJing, what came next? What ideas started sparking in your mind?
Well, after DJing, then come media, and it started off with just the camera. My wife, she was a stylist. She was my girlfriend at the time, and she wanted to make some things happen, and it was my duty to aid in her vision because that's my gift.
I love that. So she kind of helped propel the movement forward because there were some things that she needed to be a successful stylist,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Wow. And what was it like? Because you said then girlfriend, you guys are married now
Yes.
and business owners running a business together. What was it like knowing that she helped you kind of get deeper into this and now you guys have this empire, if you will?
Well, it was absolutely beautiful. Before I became who I am today, I knew that I had someone that was a friend and a partner. And then even after buying the camera for her to help her in her vision, I ended up messing around with it in the church. And then it was giving me opportunity to practice, giving me opportunity to brand. People used to laugh at me because I used to wear my camera like a chain. But that was my brand recognition, something I learned in school. So people would just kind of familiarize themselves with or relate media when they see me.
And from that to, I mean, the whole branding thing, the Good Boy Multimedia, where'd the name come from? When did you realize this is something that I have to hone in on and
Yeah.
expand and really do something with?
It's always been my goal to do the right thing and be a good person. So I wanted to. I was young. I started it at 14.
Wow.
So I just wanted to be the good version of everything. So I took that concept and just branded it. So I played basketball for a short amount of time. I'm short, so I didn't make it a long way.
Oh man.
But it's my goal in anything that I do to give my best effort and to be good. So that principle kind of just stuck with me, and I push it off to everyone who I'm connected to.
And from that, now you have Good Boy Multimedia. What all do you help service as far as, the things that people
Okay.
can book you for and what are you providing to the community?
So Good Boy Multimedia primarily do live AV. So we do LED wall staging, draping, conference monitors, audio. So it's our target market is conference and conventions. So we're known for cinematography. So we're one of the only AV companies that do cinematography and live production.
Wow, and you've been able to work with on some incredible projects. I
Yes,
mean, city
absolutely.
projects, the local restaurants. What are some of the other things you've been able to do?
We just left a convention 2 months ago with the NAACP. We did recap videos with them and with AXO. I have a conference going on right now in Pontiac with the AME Church. I've been blessed to be a part of a lot of things. Next week we're doing an event uh, with Mr. Norris for Champion Games at the Field House, Channel Park Field House, and I'm now a vendor with the City of Detroit. Did Occupy the Center with Mary Sheffield, and I'm just blessed to have the opportunity. It's my goal to be able to serve with the spirit of excellence. I want people to feel valuable when they work with us because we use that serving principle to make sure that you spend your money at a good place.
Yes. And did you think when you picked up the camera for your then girlfriend that
Oh,
down the road you would
absolutely not.
accomplish? I mean, working with the mayor of Detroit, that's pretty big.
Yeah. I didn't see it going that far, but all I wanted to do was be consistent and have resilience and make sure that I gave my best. And the word of mouth thing kind of just like helped us propel to the next thing. So it's been my journey to make sure that clients want to retain us, want to have that experience again. So customer experience is everything. I tell my staff that we don't sell media, we sell trust. And once you guys trust us, then we can do anything you need.
And I think something very important that you mentioned is being good, doing your best at whatever you take on, whether it's DJing or picking up this camera to learn
Yeah.
how to do these photo shoots for your girl. You
Yeah.
really give it your best effort. And I mean, look at where that's gotten you.
100%. And I'm grateful for every opportunity. I don't take anything lightly. It's not about the money for us. We feel like when you partner with us, it is a partnership, and we are a part of your vision, and we're here to make your vision come true.
What's it like working with your partner?
I think it's pretty amazing because not only am I doing work to please other people, but we're building a legacy together. I have two boys now, a Daniel Jr. and Jordan. So my dad left a legacy from, and he's still here. My dad's legacy was made it easier for me because of his integrity and what he has done on this
Mm,
earth. So I want to do the same thing for my kids. I want doors to be open just from their
yeah.
name and their last name. So I'm giving my best every day, working 16, 18 hours a day, just to leave an imprint on this earth.
Wow, that is so powerful. And now you're furthering that imprint, adding a new name to your title.
Yes,
Author, you just came out with a book, Pay Now, Play Later.
absolutely.
What inspired it?
Well, I'm now to the point in my company, Good Boy Multimedia, where I'm not just working in the business, but I'm working on the business, and that leveled my capacity to be able to do what my purpose is. And I believe that this area is my purpose. Good Boy is my passion. I want to make people, look good and feel good and provide a spirit of excellence as a young entrepreneur. But my purpose is to make impact. I believe I was dealt a good deck of cards. I had two parents in the household. My parents are pastors. I have four older brothers. I was able to learn fast. So with all of those added things, I was able to become who I am now with my consistency. So I think that we now, my purpose is to make sure that someone else can have that leverage.
Yes, I love what you're doing here. When people open up this book and they read through the pages, what are some of the things that they'll learn that you're teaching them about having your own thing and building that legacy?
Well, so it's two books, two versions of the book. The first version of the book is a workbook, and the workbook is for targeting market for 10 to 18. Now,
Okay.
anybody can do the workbook, but that's my target market for that group because I believe that that is the transitional season for the rest of your life, where you
Mm-hmm.
decide what you want to learn, what you want to do, and then that vision comes to pass and you put action behind it. The
Yes.
second book is an adult book. They both call it Pay Now, Play Later. The adult book is called The Blueprint if you're looking for it on Amazon. But the reason why I made the adult book is because I wanted to put all of the experiences through my business education. I have a degree in business management through my faith principles from being a PK and my hard on education. I'm a 10K SB graduate, all into one place so that people don't have to look around and try to figure out how to do it. I want everyone to succeed. There's a million things going on. Whatever your vision and your passion is, like, you should be able to have that and make that impact on this earth.
And I love that these books kind of encompass your journey from young entrepreneur to adult entrepreneur,
Yeah.
and you're helping both sides of the spectrum here. And love the cover. You are on point with your branding. The branding. Can we talk about that? Because you have it on the cars. You've been wearing the Good Boy Multimedia T-shirts for the longest, and now we see that reflected in these books as well. How important is branding when it comes to your business?
Well, I went to school for business management, and then we had a couple marketing classes. And what I learned in class was that red and yellow are the two big brand companies that have some type of psychology behind the colors, and that makes sure that, you see like Wendy's, you see McDonald's. But I went with orange. I went with orange. It's a mixture of the two colors, and I believe that it stands out. And when you see that golden arch, you kind of get hungry. You think about toys, you know what I'm saying? So I want, when people see the G, they know that they're in good hands, and they don't have to worry about any technical issues, that we're going to think for them. And that brand means everything to me. So
I love that. What would you say to encourage people to check out these books, whether they're an adult or, still in school?
well, this is, I try to make my life have a lot of fruit. I know people follow people, but the book is not necessarily about me. I'm just the example in the book. I believe that, this is not, a book dedicated for someone who's trying to start a media company, and not only just entrepreneurs, it's for any dreamer. So I believe that I am a vision instructor. That is my purpose. And this is just a tool in order to get you to focus and hone in on whatever you want to do.
What would you say to the people who may be hesitant to start? They don't think they can do it. They don't think they can go far with their business idea. What is your advice to them?
I say that stay optimistic, and your future self would thank you for starting now. And all it takes is a decision.
I love that so much. Where can people get the book?
Okay, so you can go to visionusllc.com. That's my new business. My Good Boy Multimedia business was service based. This business is going to be product based, and it's going to have a venture with me being a speaker or a mentor. So visionusllc.com. You will see that I just started about 6 months ago. And then you can
Wow.
go on the shop section and purchase the books, or you can go to Amazon, pay now, play later, workbook, pay now, play later, blueprint.
And I was going to ask what's next for you, but is that the what's next, the Vision Us that you're working on, yet another business?
Yes, that's the next business.
And he's under 40, by the way, guys. Like, he
Yes.
just keeps cranking it out and doing amazing at it all. So Vision Us, you're going to be trying to speak at conferences, events, things like that to continue
Absolutely.
to spread that knowledge.
I'm gonna start off in the schools. I'm gonna do a book tour. I want to get my curriculum in the schools. I want to be a motivator, not necessarily a motivational speaker, but I think it's called a vision instructor, because once you have your mind in a place to where you think you can accomplish something, your actions can align.
That is incredible. You are doing your thing. Keep doing it. Keep inspiring people and showing them the blueprint. Be sure to check out the book. Show us the books one more time.
This is the adult book,
Okay.
and this is the kids' workbook or your workbook.
Wherever you need to start, both of
Wherever you
them
need to
are there
start.
for you. And they can get that on Amazon as well,
Yep,
right?
get on Amazon or on the website.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us, Daniel Jones. It's been inspiring to see your journey, and I can't wait to see what you do next. Thanks for joining
It was
us.
an honor to be on. Thank you.
Absolutely.